Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry in advance, I look like a bit of a wombat right now because I'm not wearing any mascara. That's because, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. See, I've had this in my drawer for like 2 months because I've been waiting to do a review on it just because I haven't had time to. So here we are today. I thought I would try it out because I'm about to shoot some content, so I thought, you know, gotta make the lashes look great. And if this is a fail, then oh well, gotta keep the show going, don't we? So anyway, I thought I'm gonna do, you know, a first impressions and just see what all the fuss is about, because I've seen some mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people aren't too sure about it. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, let's just give it a go and see what I think, because I'm a massive fan of Benefit mascaras. They're my favorite in the world. Roller Lash, they're real. I'm all here for it. So I thought, I'm thinking a lot of things, you know. I've said I thought like 1,000 times already, but I was like, let's give it a go. I've already said that, but you know what I mean. So let's just get into the video and see if it is actually amazing, because you never know these days. Reviews, you never know. And since there was like a massive reveal for this mascara, and you know, some influencers and YouTubers were like flown over like to the Maldives and like had an amazing time, obviously their reviews, you don't know if they're biased or not, to be honest. So I just thought, being a total outsider to the whole situation, and everyone else has pretty much given it a go, so why wouldn't I? And I have long lashes, so you know, I'm not really struggling in that department, but also that means that I want to find a mascara that's going to be amazing and which is actually going to make my long lashes look even longer, even more full, just all the works. So this mascara says it's 36-hour full blast volume. I don't think I personally have worn a mascara for 36 hours, but if you get trapped somewhere, it could happen. So good to know that if you wear this and you like, I don't know, like lose your way somehow, don't know how that really happens, but if you did, at least this would last for the 36 hours you were gone for. So anyway, it says that big volume with 360-degree reach. 360-degree reach. How does that work? What? Anyway, gravity-defying formula, massive volume without weighing down lashes, layers easily for bigger and bigger impact. That's good. And it has aero particles. So you know, ET's up there living in the aero particles. So we've got some of that, and we've got it in the Bad Gal Bang. So basically, aero particles are one of the lightest known materials used in astronaut spacesuits. Like, that's fine. And that's pretty much all it says until it goes into what seems to be French. Okay, so far, I love the packaging. It's very fun, very bright, the splashes of pink. Love the little space vibes going on the side. It's very Benefit. Obviously Benefit mascaras all come like this with this little like panel to the side of it, which, you know, very on brand, if I do say so myself, Benefit. 90% saw dramatic volume. 94% said it instantly lifted lashes, and 92% said it lengthened lashes. Okay, well, all jokes aside, let's give it a go. But I've honestly been dying to use this. I've had it for so long and I've honestly had enough. Ooh, yes. I'm so excited because I've been using my They're Real, but it's running out, and I'm just like, oh, I need to film that video so I can start using this one. Thank God I'm doing it, because I've had enough. So obviously the packaging is very rubbery. So it's kind of like that NARS rubbery feeling. You can almost like use it as a stress ball. Well, not really, because you can't really squish it, but it's there. Like, I'm already feeling de-stressed already just by doing that. Kind of looks like a little spaceship with the little wand part. So obviously with mascaras you twist it open, which is a given. Now let's have a look at the wand. Okay, that wand is quite large, which is good because I like bigger wands, but also it kind of goes from like longer to shorter bristles, which I like because obviously that means it's gonna kind of coat every lash and get into right in the corner, which is really hard to do sometimes with mascaras. And I find that sometimes when I'm doing my mascara, my lashes in the middle kind of clump together because it's really hard sometimes to get a wand that can really separate that area. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works with the inner corner lashes. But I feel like this is quite, like, it's all right. I don't think, usually I kind of go for mascaras that have like longer bristles. So I guess it will be interesting to see how big my lashes get with these ones because they're really not that long. I've definitely had longer. So I'm going to give this a go and we will see how it works. I've brought you in super close so you can see how it works on my lashes. So here is the packaging again, a little bit closer so you can see everything. All right, let's give this a go. I'm actually really excited and I really hope this works for me because I love Benefit mascaras. Okay, I'm just gonna get my hair out of the way. I'm gonna do this eye first. You can kind of see the difference. I've got hair on my lip. Okay, so let's do my left eye first. Looking down into a mirror. Already having a bit of trouble with that inner part of the eye. We'll do bottom lashes too. It really lengthens them, wow. My bottom lashes look so long. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that inner corner is annoying me. So as you can see, it's made a massive difference from this eye to this eye. It's made my bottom lashes look freaking huge, which I like. In terms of separating the lashes, I find that they're clumping together a little bit more than I would like, but in terms of lengthening them, it's done an amazing job, which is something I really look for in a mascara. In terms of fullness, I guess it's all right. It's probably not as full as I would like them to be. I find that they're quite like long and straggly, but the overall and the end result is really good, which obviously you want when you're wearing a mascara. Doesn't really matter, you know, over the little things don't really matter as long as like the end result is good. And it's quite a wet formula, but it's not that hard to work with. So the inner corner of this eyelash, if you can see, is really annoying me. It's just really clumped together and I tried to separate it with my finger and then it went all over my finger because it wasn't dry yet. So it's a very, very wet formula. I have had mascaras which dry a little bit faster, which is always good if you're really, you know, you're running out the door. So I might just wait for that to dry a little bit more until I try to separate it again. But anyway, let's get on to my right eye and see how it goes. So just moving my hair out the way and I'll give this eye a go and see how it goes. Super nervous. The wand is so soft and light too. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so light. And I don't know, the wand's just really different. Doesn't feel really, like it doesn't feel really hard and plasticky. This mascara is perfect for making your lashes look bigger, but it kind of clumps them together a little bit, probably because the formula's so wet. Oh no. Like, it kind of looks like I don't have many eyelashes because it's kind of caught a whole bunch together and stuck them together, even though it's giving me, you know, the length that I want. But also with every mascara, the first couple of uses for me are always kind of not the best. So I kind of don't see the true form of the mascara in the first few uses, just because it's always kind of like a bit like wet and just, it's brand new. So you can't really properly judge it by that. But This is what it looks like on my upper lashes. So if you can see, it's quite lengthening. I'm gonna put some on my bottom lashes now. The effect that it has on the bottom lashes is crazy. So good. It just makes your bottom lashes look freaking huge. Oh, just got under my eye. Wow. So I will need to wait for that to dry before I can clean it up. Otherwise I'll make a whole mess and I'll look like a raccoon. But it's a nice mascara. It's very lengthening, which obviously is what you want. But in terms of like separating, it kind of clumps the lashes together. Off the bat, it's probably not the best mascara I've ever used. I really like their Real and Roller Lash by Benefit. They're probably, you know, two of my favorites that I always reach for. So I guess I'll have to give this a bit more of a chance and kind of see how it goes in the next, you know, week or two. I feel like that will be kind of when I see how it will work each time. Just, it's a very wet formula and it doesn't dry that quickly. So obviously if, you know, you're looking for something that you can quickly put on and kind of run out the door, maybe just don't reach for this one because your lashes will still be wet for a little period of time. Just wait a few extra minutes if you can. I obviously got some here, so that's lovely. So I'll have to wait for all of this to dry to clean it up. And you can tell that I look awake, which ultimately is kind of, you know, the way you want to look with mascara, because I kind of look like a tired little wombat without mascara. So I've just cleaned up that mess. That was super easy to clean up actually. But yeah, overall, I do like how my lashes look. Kind of like they're really long and they look pretty and I look really awake. But I guess there's a couple of things that aren't my favorite, but I wouldn't say they're the worst. There's definitely mascaras that do nothing for my lashes and that make them look really kind of like straight and just not nice at all. This really does curl the lashes. It really lengthens them and obviously it makes them look just bam, which I love. So yeah, the couple of things I guess that aren't my favorite about the mascara is the fact that it's a really wet formula. So you kind of have to be a bit careful and, you know, it's very easy to mess up and get some, you know, on your lower lashes or on your eyelids. So just be careful with how you apply it so you're not, you know, getting it all over everywhere, and also give it a bit more time to dry before you move on to your next step, or before, you know, you start doing something else and next thing you know, your mascara is just all up near your eyebrow and whatnot. And also the fact that the lashes can look a little bit spidery, so maybe take it really easy with the amount of coats you do, because I think the more coats you do, it will look a little bit more spidery than you'd want. I personally I'm not really into the whole spidery lashes and my lashes clumping together. I like to have them separated and I like my lashes to look like they're quite full and I have a lot of lashes rather than just being like little groups. I feel like I have more lashes in this, so I feel like it's kind of clumped a lot of my lashes together, even though it's giving me the length that I ultimately really want. So that was my first impressions on the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I really hope this helped you in some way to understand how the mascara works a little bit better. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Press the little notification bell if you'd like to get notified each time I upload a video. That would be awesome and kind of will help me be seen a bit better, because sometimes YouTube can be a bit silly like that. But yeah, if you have tried this mascara, let me know in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. If you're looking to try it, then I hope this review gave you a little bit more clarity on whether or not you should give it a go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I have to go and do a shoot now, but I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye!